My name is Amanda, and I am living an embarrassing life. I'm not going to tell you about that time I got told off by a 6-year-old for screaming too loud on a carnival ride. Pansy! Or the time that random dude sort of proposed to me at that Taco Bell in Delaware. Or the time I told the Mormons that I too was Mormon just to get them to go away, and they ended up coming back very irritated and confused, and it was bad. No, this story reaches a whole new low for teenage embarrassment. It all happened during my second year at sleepover camp. I was in the 7th grade, and so, naturally, I was disgusting and uncomfortable. It was a 2-week sleepover camp where we would pick activities throughout the week to spend our time on. Things like soccer, sailing, baseball, swimming, rock climbing, arts and crafts, you get it. I had signed up for a few obvious activities, like basketball and cooking, but I was most excited for my very random choice of water skiing. I'd never water skied before, but I ended up being actually okay at it, standing up and going in and out of the wake like I had done it a few times before, and not to toot my own horn, but I kicked some ass. Well, it being a sleepover camp, we had to stay in cabins according to gender and age. I was placed in number cabin 29 with 5 other emotionally unstable, smelly 7th grade girls. We had all sorts of lists for which girl would clean the toilets, who would be taking out the trash that evening, and which lucky girl would get to take a shower first. This particular night, around the first week of the 2-week camp, I was last to take a shower. It rounded around 11:30, and finally it was my turn to bathe. I go into my backpack full of shampoo and soap, but instead of pulling out something not harmful, I slice my finger on a razor pointed up, that I would have seen had it not been so dark in the cabin due to the fact that every other girl had already showered and was now fast asleep. I scream bloody murder, and my camp counselor, just a door away, comes rushing into the cabin, turning on the lights, and giving me a better look at the blood gushing from my pointer finger. And then I fainted. I come to, only to find a nurse gauzing up my hand while talking to my counselor, who was sweating from carrying me across camp to the clinic in fear that I had had some sort of heart attack. And then the nurse says, "It's really not that bad. It's pretty gross and she should keep it clean, but there's no reason to call home." I sit up from the couch and the nurse asks, "Now, sweetie, are you in any water activities?" I mumble, "Yeah, I'm in swimming, sailing, and water skiing." "Okay, well, we're going to need to keep that finger out of the lake and the chlorine water, so you're going to need to wear this." From a jar on her desk, she pulls out what looks like a miniature bright green condom. No. "What? I don't want to wear that." "You have to. Your finger will no doubt get infected." "I'm not wearing a condom on my finger." "Well, then you need to drop swimming, sailing, and water skiing." "No, then I'm left with basketball." "You can sign up for 3 more classes. It's halfway through the week, though. Most things will be full up. But I'm the counselor for arts and crafts. We have a lot of open spots. And tomorrow, we're making knitted pot holders." Give me that. It wasn't too bad. I only had to wear it when I was in or near water. And not everyone called me Condom Finger Girl, but most did. I guess it's a good thing the nurse cared so much, because it didn't get infected. But damn, I looked stupid.